In the heart of the desert, once stood a city of power and pride. Like Rome before its fall, it believed its walls could never crumble. But pride burns faster than wood. The flames devoured its walls, its people, its hope. Though, in reality, it was probably destroyed by poor planning and an extreme lack of fire safety.
No, no, why? Why? How is this even possible? I know this was a bakery. There were bakeries everywhere here. This was literally a bakery city. Oh. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stronghold Crusader Part 2. Alright, before we try to restore our castle to its former glory, let's take a quick look at what actually happened. As you can see right here, our enemy rolled in with a fire ballista and I just casually didn't notice. Another small issue was my complete lack of brain cells and the fact that I built exactly 0 wells and 0 firefighters. Combine all that and you get one very enthusiastic fire, and oh boy, it delivered. Just look at this mess.
Where's your castle?
In shit. Luckily, we are still insanely rich, so we can afford a quick and glorious reconstruction.
1 hour later.
As you can see, our castle is back in one piece. Beautiful, isn't it? Once again, we've got plenty of bakeries and mills, so much bread that I could probably start my own religion at this point. The war industry is booming, the economy is growing, inflation is under control, and we don't even need firefighters anymore. We've even reinforced our defenses, so there's no way anyone's getting through our walls again. Right? Yes. Alright, we can survive an army now. A huge army. So it's time to give it back. Time to erase their existence from the map. The tactic hasn't changed. A lot, and I mean a lot of horse archers. That's enough. We have a pretty big and destructive army capable of blowing that asshole who keeps sending troops here. The plan is damn simple again. We'll just ride back and forth until we shoot up the whole castle. Every last soul.
No one must survive.
Carga artillería. 1 hour later.
Okay, so it's probably not going to be that easy. He has quite a lot of crossbowmen and those bastards aren't that easy to kill. It looked like all was lost, when suddenly... What the fuck? We found a blind spot. So now we can safely shoot at the enemy lord and nothing threatens us. Alright, this is taking way too long. Time to call in the professionals. Well, fuck. So, joke aside, turns out we actually need a real army for this. We will refill our archers' ranks, grab a couple of knights, and honestly, a siege tower sounds like a very good idea right now. Of course, things can't ever go that smoothly. So while my army was busy on this mission, I took a look at the map and I noticed this. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's focus on the attack. Actually, we don't even need to. We've got a small but seriously powerful army and we absolutely smashed them. Hey, if it worked once, why not to try it again? Hey kids, do you want to hear a joke? The knights are dead. They were good fighters, great men, and decent friends. And if you are expecting me to finally learn something and change tactics, don't. Because I'm recruiting assassins again to finish the job and move on. In the end, they were needed. The wolf died from an arrow. And if you are wondering what happened to that large army that marched on our castle, this is how it ended. So we move on to the next castle. Even though that bastard tried the napalm again and we were getting shot at from a neighboring castle,
Oh shit!
we won again.
Мистер Бист, Рис, Мистер Бист, ест рис, посмотри вниз, там мистер...
Help. And since we are nearing the end with only one castle left to conquer, I decided to do this in a slightly unconventional way. Unconventional way.
Corporate called, you're fired.
Oh dear.
That means with a huge number of monks. But hey, it's year 1221 and we are clearly a modern advanced society, so let's build some technology to help us. With this setup, the attack should work perfectly. I am 100% sure. Ladies and gentlemen, look at our colossal success.
Huh?
Okay, almost success. We were really close. And he's weak now, so knights, you are up. Of course it all went to hell again. While I was doing business like a proper businessman, my army reached the castle and burned it down. And now I want to tell you something. I know the ending feels a bit rushed, and I want you to understand why. I've been working on this video for almost half a year, simply because I didn't have the time. I finally found a small window to finish it, but my final exams and bachelor's thesis are right around the corner, so I had to push this to the finish line. Thanks for understanding, and honestly, thanks for sticking around. Back to the video. So, what now? Yeah, you are right, another monk attack. That's okay. All is not lost yet. We still have that army of monks.
A message from the wolf.
New discovery. Turns out they burn really fast. Like really fast. But in my defense, we were really close again. But there is nothing we can do. So in conclusion, behold my crusade. A crusade I hereby bless in the name of our Holy Bread Church. I personally guarantee that this mission will succeed, and that the religion of the Great Baker will spread further among the pagans. I've also changed my tactics a little bit. I no longer send assassins from just one side, but from two sides at once. And they meet at a single point near the castle, so... well, never mind. As you can see, a large number of assassins saved our asses. You could say that this is a Soviet Union tactic. Quantity has a quality all its own. But otherwise, we occupied and opened the gates. So we sent the knights inside and nothing can stop us now. Well. Thanks to my quick reaction, our knights are not reduced to ashes and we can complete our mission.
Wait.
And that brings us to the end of our Stronghold Crusader journey. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, it means a lot for me. I hope you will check out some of the other videos I'm working on, which I promise I will try to release sooner than in 6 months. If you enjoyed this, I really appreciate a like or subscribe. Take care and see you next time. Bye.